Yeah, let's go do that. I wouldn't even been able to afford to go. You deserve a treat. I'm trying to dodge a sin. Look who's with me.
Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade. Mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.
Good morning, I am up. It is like 9 o'clock. I didn't really sleep very well. The air conditioner does this weird thing where it turns on and off and on and off. I know that it got nowhere near 67 that I set it on, but I don't know. And so like little sounds wake me up, but it's whatever. That's neither here nor there. I am going to get hair free. Like I need to touch up everything. I need to wash my face. I need to brush my teeth. You hear my breath still sounds like yesterday, so I need to order coffee. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I honestly might eat something and like take another little nap. Like, why not? I don't have any kids with me. I didn't sleep well last night. Maybe I'll sleep well in the daytime. I don't know. But I am gonna at least get myself like semi-ready. Do a teeth whitener. I can do that while I sleep. Just so I don't feel like I have so much to do before tonight. So yeah, I have everything set up here. I've already been on Facebook and posted my content for today. I'm trying to edit this vlog and get it up for you guys today, so the one that I'm recording now can go up tomorrow. Yeah, it's a lot, but I am still tired, and this vacation was not supposed to be about me being tired. It's supposed to be about me relaxing. Look at the door. ADHD follows me everywhere. Whatever, I'm gonna go look at the menu really quick. Actually do that first and order something, and then I'll get ready, because that way at least I'll have something on the way. All right, so you guys know I had to find a thrift store. And what store did I go to? Goodwill, of course. The one that I used to go to as a teenager and a young adult. I will tell you, it is very, I don't want to say nostalgic, because that's definitely not the word. It is very eerie almost. Being back in my old stomping grounds and being in the places that I used to be in. Kind of when I was in like fight or flight mode, you know, my young teens and in my early 20s, I did a lot. I did a lot of drinking. I did a lot of partying. I did a lot of trying to escape, trying to be numb, because there were just so many things that were going on inside my head, at home, just in life, that I just wanted to just escape. So being back in this area, it's always something that I look forward to as far as coming back to Georgia. But you know, certain places definitely evoke certain emotions. My husband and I have been watching the Menendez brothers, and, you know, I have a different perspective of the Menendez brothers. I have a perspective of, you will never understand what it's like to go through certain things, and you will never understand, if you're not strong enough, what those things can cause you to do, or cause you to think, or cause you to want to do. So if you had a great upbringing, and if you had a pretty decent childhood, you were never hurt, you never went through any trauma, you know, that is a unspoken blessing that you have no idea. And just be thankful that you don't understand what it's like to truly go through trauma. You hold that with you. There is nothing in you that will let that go, no matter what. Well, that was overwhelming and fun, but overwhelming. This Goodwill is like a line, like a store. The prices, well, first of all, let's talk about the prices at Goodwill. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You should really be ashamed of yourself. It's supposed to be, now, thankfully, I'm not in that predicament where like I just have to go there. I like to go to thrift. But it's supposed to be for people that can't afford it. If I were back in the position that Blake and I were in circa, 2015, 16, 17, those times, I wouldn't have even been able to afford to go to that Goodwill. It was so, like, everything is expensive. Even women's shirts start at like $8-9. Like, there's some people that cannot afford that. I remember when Goodwill used to have 50-cent days, you know, like, I'm waiting because there's like cars everywhere. Some people really need those discounts. Like, I just feel bad for people that really need it, because I've been in that position before. So it's like, dang, that's what y'all do? This is America. It's just, whew, man. So anyways, that was sad to see. But I did find 2 things, like I said, that I swear were just waiting for me. And God was like, here, girl, just get these and get out this store. Because I know you irritated and overwhelmed. And you didn't want to spend all day doing this. You just stopped in here. So well done, good and faithful servant, for not losing your on anybody. So here's my gift to you for being so humble. Because I was. I mean, it was there's a lot going on in that store. A lot of people, no personal space. Everything jammed packed. I guess they get a lot of donations there, which is great. I think it's great that they get a lot of donations, but I think another reason too that it's jam packed is because nobody can afford what you have in there. Like, why is it so expensive? Anyways, I'm about to head back to the hotel room and then I'll show you guys what I got. I just had to tell myself to stop being afraid to do my job. Like, this lady looking at me because I was recording and I'm like, kind of got a little intimidated, but like, you know what? This is my job. So I'm going to record. And that's it. So I am at the Chick-fil-A right now because the kids are not with me. And of course I'm going to go to the dwarf house. Like, duh. I am in Atlanta. And this is one of the Atlanta, what did you call it? Tourist attractions, whatever. I used to go here in high school. So that's where I'm going right now. Just to get something small, a cookie. But just to say I came. This guy just ordered just an ice cream cone. That's what I'm saying. It's nostalgia for us adults. That's all he got. Makes sense. I just realized, as I was driving in, that these windows do open up. So yay. I parked over there so I can see my car. All right, so let me show you really quickly what I got when I went to QT. QT, we have QTs in North Carolina, we just don't have a lot. So I got a big water. I already got some ice for my thing. Y'all know I take it everywhere I go. So I got a huge water. Let me go ahead and fill that up quickly. And I've been doing great with my water. Still been drinking. Lots and lots of it. And I found out that this hotel has a gym that stays open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So after the reunion tonight, guess what we're gonna be doing? Getting our workout in. I also got, look at this guys, this is my biggest, best find. Hershey's makes a low sugar protein bar. And these are Reese's. If you don't know, I love peanut butter. I love anything peanut butter. I love Reese's Cups. I love all that kind of stuff. So I found these. And then I got a regular one too. This is the one they were advertising, the cookies and cream one. So I'm looking at this and I'm hoping that it doesn't make me go to the bathroom because the sugar alcohol's in it. I don't know. They're gonna get eaten. A time will be had. I also got some other little munchy things, just low carb to have in the room because no matter where I go, I still have to eat healthy. Last night I had a steak for dinner and broccoli. So, you know, every now and then I'll grab a little treat, like I got a cookie from Chick-fil-A, but yeah, I'm still eating healthy and exercising and working out. It's not a facade. Now these I'm so excited about. I've been looking for some DSG biker shorts forever. I cannot find them anywhere. Even when I look on MERCARI, they're so expensive. I got these for $5.24. One of the few cheap things they had. And I'm so excited. And they have side pockets. So yay, so excited. I have these ones on. I'll show you. That I got from Amazon. And they're great. They're just really thin. And the pockets are not very deep. So my phone always falls out. So I had a pair of these before. And they had, now they have like a mark on them. So I wear them around the house, but I never wear them out because the mark is like right on the butt. So these are one of the things that God said, here you go, Brittney. I know you've been looking for it. Come all the way to Georgia. You deserve a treat. So I got these. And then the other thing I got, these were definitely God because they're my size and they go perfectly with that romper I'm wearing tonight. So there you go. 2 things I spent at Goodwill. Luckily mine were on the clearance. That's why I said it was just for me. It was $11.23, but I rounded up because you know how they always ask you to round up. So yeah, 12 bucks. But $12. Where is it? I don't want to lie to you. Yeah, there we go. And you can see I rounded up. $12. Yay. So I'm excited. About to eat my little cookie and do my nails. It's been a great trip so far. I'm going back. I miss my family tomorrow, but it's been nice to have this. So right now I'm about to just zone out. I've been vlogging, working, editing, still doing things. Right now I'm really about to just zone out for a while. So I'll pop back on when I'm getting ready. All right, so I got one hand done of nails. I just haven't done this hand because I'm gonna really need it to do everything. And then I'll do this right before I leave. It's time to take my white strips off. So let's take these off. I love these things. They work so well. And then you just brush it off. All right. Now it's time to do some makeup. I have to do some of my sports bra, so if your husband's watching, tell him it's his time to go. Just gonna put a little moisturizer. That's my primer. It's castor oil, just like that much. All right, this is just the top that goes on it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So when people go through things or people kind of like, spaz out because of something that happened from their past, or, they say, oh, I'm going to go no contact with a parent, or just anything that's to the point of, okay, I don't want to be involved with this person that gave me life. I mean, I get it. That's a heavy statement. Like, that's really, really bold to say. But sometimes you have to wonder what could have happened. What was so bad to make this person say, look, I don't want anything to do with that person. Hey, I appreciate you for making sure I was born, but that's it. You've done your job. I want nothing more to do with you. Or whatever you did was so bad that I need you to not even be around, or even to, I don't want to ever say that now. I would never try to play God. I'm not a Menendez by any stretch of the imagination. And I did not go through nearly as much as they claim that they've been through. But I do understand that I know certain people that have really been through the trenches with their parents and have really had to literally fight for their life, all of their childhood, all of their adulthood. And all I can say is I just can understand what it means to be so tormented by someone who acts one way in public and acts another way in private, to where you feel like, look, I can't deal anymore. Now, sure, the Menendez case, that was very extreme, extremely extreme. But y'all don't know their life. I don't know their life. All it is stuff that's speculated. All it is something that's gotten turned into a documentary for us to see and for people to judge. So all that being said, if you don't know somebody's situation, if you don't know their life, if you yourself have not been through it, you really can't speak on it. I personally am glad they're speaking up. I'm glad they're telling their story. I'm glad they're letting it be known that everything that glitters is not gold. And please be advised, because I'm a parent, I can say this, everything that parents do is not right. Everything that went on in your childhood was not right. Everything that I do now is not right. Everything that we say just because our parents did it, that does not mean that is gold. They are not God. They are not that high and mighty to where they set the standard for what it's like to treat someone in a certain way. But anyways, I'm going to get off my soapbox and get ready to get in this car, because as of now, I am ready. Look who's with me. We are headed to the reunion. We're almost there. We're like 500 feet away. So yeah, we're about to go see what this is like. But I think it's going to be fun. We're going to see some people, hopefully. Yeah.
That we want to see.
That we want to see. And that we might remember.
It's going to be limited.
We shall see.
Very.
I'll record inside. Hold on. 1 second. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am back from Atlanta, and it feels so good to be back home. I was very exhausted this morning, like really exhausted. I didn't sleep much when I was there. I think I said that on one of my vlogs, or maybe if not one of my vlogs, one of my reels or something. If you're only following me here on YouTube, you probably don't see everything. I mean, yeah, I try to include as much as I can in the vlogs, but I really like update a lot day to day on like my Instagram and my Facebook and my TikTok. So you probably should go follow me over there if you're not. So, I mean, not trying to like, solicit you, but I'm just letting you know, you don't really see everything here. Anyways, I did not sleep a lot at all. I guess it's just because I just wanted to be with my family. I am a family person. I have 5 kids. Now I'm like thriving off of noise. So when I'm trying to sleep and I don't hear anything, it's like, it's too quiet. So I didn't get much sleep when I was there, and last night I got great sleep. So right now we gotta make some coffee because I am so exhausted. Blake went to work this morning. He has to take the rental back today. So I didn't drop him off this morning like I usually do. I think that kind of threw off my routine too because I got too much sleep. So I don't know, let's just make some coffee and try to balance it out. All right, my coffee routine is pretty self-explanatory. I have 1 cup and 1 cup only that I use. I love this cup. I use it for everything. I got it at the Dollar Tree, and it's my favorite cup. So my coffee is just black coffee. Blake makes me coffee every single morning. It's kind of weird not to have my coffee with him today. Y'all, if you know, I love my husband. I talk about him all the time, but I love him. Like, that's why I talk about him so much. It's my best friend. Yeah, I think when you have uprooted your life and moved with someone, and we got together. We got married when I was 26, and he was 25, and we kind of like lived. We've been through houses and different states and 5 kids, and me almost dying, and him having different jobs, and the issues with relatives, and just so much stuff. Like, that's my rider. That's my ace boom coon. I love my husband. I know a lot of people are like at odds with their spouse a lot of times, and they have a lot of arguments and stuff like that, but that's not us. We used to when we were younger, and when we were like looking at each other like, you're the enemy and you get on my nerves, and yeah, but we're not like that anymore. Like, it's us. It's us against the world. Nobody else. He's not the enemy. It's us against the world, and I love him dearly, and I know he feels the same. But so when I got home yesterday, sweetest thing. He and the kids had gotten me flowers, and they detailed the car, and the house was clean. It was just a great way to come home. I didn't expect any of that. And that's what it was. I didn't expect it, but I could just tell they really missed me, and I really miss them. And it's just, Blake said last night, oh, the house aura is just like back now. Like, it's just, of course he can handle it when I'm gone, but it's like just balanced again. So anyways, I don't even think I told you where I put my coffee. I put the Cool Whip, 0 sugar. I put my Atkins coffee. It's cafe caramel, so I think this does have coffee in it too, but it has only 3 net carbs, pumpkin spice, and collagen, and that's it. And I absolutely love it. It's delicious. It tastes like a pumpkin spice latte with not the $8 price tag from Starbucks, and not all the calories and carbs and sugars, and it is so good. Highly recommend. I'll link all the stuff down below. I got accepted into the Walmart Creator Program, so if you do click on any of my links when I say I'm going to link something below, it does kind of help me out. Just saying. Not trying to get you to or anything, but if you ever say, hey, yeah, I just want to get every single thing that she got to make her coffee, and I want to support her, click those links in the description, and it does support me. So I think we're going to go out to the garden because Mercy is preoccupied with Miss Rachel and her juice and her, what's next? She had some little chippy something, I don't know, she wanted. So let's go and see. Yesterday I pulled out, I can't show you because we ate them, 2 huge cucumbers from the garden. Oh my gosh, y'all, they were so delicious. Like, we had them for dinner with We had spaghetti for dinner. Oh, stuffed spaghetti squash. I did make a reel on it. I'll put it right here so you can see. Let's make spaghetti squash for my family. Husband sweatshirt. This is our sweatshirt. It is what it is. I do have a recipe for homemade sauce, so I'll link it below. Tonight, we're just gonna keep it plain and simple. My reunion was so much fun. I still can't believe it's been 20 years. You turn your knife like this, it'll split open. Let me preheat the oven. I did not sleep a wink. It'll come right out. No mess. Oil this up. This is olive oil, not baby oil. I like to rub it in with my hand. Salt, pepper, garlic, parsley makes it pretty. Pretty. Face down, a little water, pop it in the oven. Get your stress out. Chop it how you like it, but I like it rough. He's outside mowing the grass. He had all 5 kids this weekend. Shout out to all the good dads out there. She made me a flour. Add veggies, and ground chicken. Forgot the baby sleep. Salt, not much. Garlic, duh. Onion powder. Parsley makes it pretty. Well, the meat is already done. Jar sauce. Add water to your sauce, makes it go further. Shake it up. More sauce. View from the top. Pinch of coconut sugar for the kids. Lower your heat, let it simmer. Flip them over, shred with a fork, then add your sauce. Spread it evenly and add cheese of your choice. Pop them back in the oven and All right, so you ready? We're gonna go out to the garden and see what is going on. Like I said, I did pull those 2 huge cucumbers yesterday, and so I did see a couple more like growing. I know they're not gonna be huge today because I just pulled those yesterday, but I know the garden needs water, and I want you guys to see the ridiculous surplus of tomatoes we have. I cannot believe I gave up on that little plant, and just wait till you see it. All right, y'all, I have to hurry up because of course Mercy's inside and I don't want her to cut up because she realizes I'm out here. All right, so look, let me show you these tomatoes. You're gonna be like, what? Look at this, y'all. Like, there's so many, it's not even gonna do it justice. Like here, where else? Random one there. Over here, there's so many. And they're just popping up everywhere. I am so excited about it too. A lot of life out here this morning. Still no eggplant. I don't know how long it takes for eggplant, to be honest. Some more random cucumbers popping up. Plenty of eggplant bulbs. Just don't see any eggplant yet. Like, yeah, plenty of bulbs. Some more random cucumbers popping up. I ripped out yesterday the corn, and I think I'm going to go ahead and rip out this pumpkin. I realized that this and this are okra, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rip out these pumpkins and cantaloupe because I just don't think they're going to do anything. And I could be planting my onions. Blake and I decided the other day though that we're going to plant over there because it's very fertile. Here's something that's doing great. I think these are our collard greens. So those are starting to do very well. That pepper is still doing well. A couple mini ones in there doing well. But yeah, this poor little pumpkin, it's taking over my green onion, one. And it's just not doing anything. It's not producing. So it's just like kind of a nuisance plant at this point. Of course, there's the airplane because I'm outside. All the birds. These beans, yes, they're doing everything they need to do, which means that I have to hurry up and get a trellis. Because look at that. They're growing very nicely. I have to get a trellis. These are our radishes. They were supposed to take 20 days. I guess we got different kind of radishes, y'all, because it's been way longer than 20 days, but they're finally growing. Let me check this soil. Yeah, it could use some water. Let's give it some water.
Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade. Mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.